Who came here driving a bike or a car? Okay, I already see quite a lot of hands. Who read something today? Maybe like, oh yeah, you're very fast. So these are daily simple tasks for most of us. But now imagine you would gradually lose your sight as you age. But worse, starting with central vision, meaning you would lose sight in the center of your visual field first, going outwards, which makes reading, driving, and even recognizing your beloved ones a daily challenge. But worst of all, there is no cure available. This is what patients with age-related macular degeneration experience, AMD in short. There is not one single cause for AMD, but many factors adding up. Aging is one, but also smoking and diet play a role, and inheritance. So if your grandparents have or had the disease, you are also more likely to develop it as you age. And indeed, studies suggest that every 10th person of you sitting here is likely to develop AMD later in life. Interestingly, a lot of this inherited risk I mentioned comes from our immune system, but a very specific part of our immune system, the complement system. You can think, very simplified, of the complement system as the doorman of our body. It helps us protecting us against bacteria, for example. But sometimes it's a little bit too motivated and starts attacking the good guys, our own cells. And this is where my research comes into the game. Because a lot of this inherited risk makes the complement system more active. And this is what I'm testing in the lab. So I'm creating certain parts of the complement system that contain changes that were found in AMD patients. And these I then test for activity. The idea is that this information helps selecting patients for testing a new medication, but also for choosing the right medication for each patient. We call that personalized medicine. And hopefully, once it's your turn to be old, you can enjoy reading, driving, and seeing your grandchildren grow up. Thank you very much.